Hey you guys, I'm here to do today's quick short reading, and so the cards that came out for us today, we have In the Environment, Tornado, and this card represents rush, quick, scramble. And then we also have colors, chicken nuggets. This card represents someone's mood of immature, childish, youthful. And then in my index cards, we have Wanted. In the tarot, we have the Hermit, the Five of Swords, and the Devil. So the first thing I was getting with this message is that someone wanted something, but there's a difference between what this person wanted and what they got, or what they got isn't what they wanted. I feel like they wanted some type of fight or conflict to go down. With this Five of Swords and Devil card being here, I feel like someone in toxic, low vibing energy, Five of Swords, Devil, wanted you or someone else to be also in this toxic, low vibing energy. I'm seeing both perspectives here. It's like either someone was trying to like provoke a reaction to get someone to show their dark side, their shadow side, or this person was in their dark shadow side, of course, doing and saying things out of hate, trying to provoke, someone to fight with them. It's kind of like what I'm getting. It's like someone wanted a reaction, or they wanted to see your anger, to see you mad, to see you stoop. I'm getting that saying of stooping down to someone's level, or not stooping to someone's level, but that's what they wanted with this Wanted card being here. With the Five of Swords and this chicken nuggets, which once again represents immature, childish, youthful, I'm getting pettiness, petty fights with the Five of Swords, chicken nuggets. With the Devil being next to it, I'm getting this energy could be extreme pettiness, spitefulness, being spiteful, mean, vindictive. And for me, the Five of Swords can represent hate, a hater, but hate in general, just someone very hateful, angry. And once again, with it being next to the Devil card, this could be extreme hate, extreme vindictiveness, pettiness, hatred, once again. And so with these two cards together, I'm seeing like a karmic bond in hate, a contract in hate with the Five of Swords, Devil, a bond, hating someone forever is what I'm getting, like fighting with someone forever, hating someone forever. I'm getting just stuck in a karmic loop and contract of hate and anger. An example, the best example that I can give of what this feels like is like a particular group of people not liking and hating another group of people, and in return that group of people also hates the other group back just as much. Hopefully I said that right, but it's like hating a particular group of people, and that group of people hating the other group back just as much, just even more. And so you just have this hate bond between two groups of people, between two people, that just seems to last forever. And there you have that common denominator of hate being bound by the Devil. And this is allowing yourself, to be bound by the Devil in anger and hate and hatred, is essentially what that would feel like and represent. I mean, the Devil could represent a lot of different things. The Five of Swords could represent a lot of different things, and with it together could be just extreme hatred is what I'm getting, anger as well. The Five of Swords can represent like conflict, verbal abuse, pettiness, bullying, just conflict in general. And the devil can represent a lot of different things as well. It can represent anger, hate as well. It can represent being bound by fear, because the Five of Swords could be intimidation as well, force and intimidation. This is someone feeling bound or restricted. There was another word that I was getting, another word for bondage, oppressive. The devil could be oppressive as well. So with the Five of Swords being there, of intimidation tactics and force and verbal abuse, this could feel oppressive to another person. It could trigger their fears, their shadow. Was initially getting like someone trying to call another person out for a fight. They wanted a fight. They wanted someone to maybe react, to stoop down to their level. And I'm getting like with the Five of Swords being here, like cussing someone out as well, saying and doing things to like cuss someone out, calling someone out. Once again, with the Five of Swords, this could be like verbal abuse and threats. And I'm seeing both in person with the Five of Swords and online with the Hermit. I'm seeing someone choosing to walk away from this person, to walk away from the situation, and then online to avoid the situation altogether by closing the laptop. And of course, the Hermit is someone going into hermit mode here, isolating themselves, someone who's very self-aware. And so avoiding the fight, avoiding the petty fights and petty arguments here by choosing to walk away, isolating themselves. I'm getting someone closing the door. I was essentially getting, like when I was seeing like someone calling someone out, cursing them out with, once again, the Five of Swords being verbal abuse. This would be like you being in your house and someone's calling you out to fight them, and they're calling you all kind of names and being petty to trigger you, to get you to stoop down into their level, into their energy, low vibing energy, and go out there and start fighting and arguing with them just as much or just as well. So but instead someone chooses to close their blinds, close their door, with this Hermit card, or just walk away. But I'm seeing either way, this person feels like they won. So with this Tornado card, which represents rush, quick, scramble, I'm getting like someone wanted or was expecting a lot of commotion. This is in the environment of a person. So maybe they either caused a lot of commotion, or this is what they wanted. They wanted this tornado to come into someone's environment. And I'm getting the word event. They wanted an eventful fight. That's what they wanted, was an eventful fight and this big commotion going on. But what ends up happening is something uneventful, because of the fact that someone went into hermit mode. They chose to go into hermit mode to avoid the situation altogether. Once again, I do see both situations of it being in person, walking away, or online, just simply closing up the laptop and not engaging or participating in what someone wanted here. So that's essentially the message and energy that I have for today. The only signs I do see here is strong earth of Virgo and Capricorn, and a little bit of air as an element. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to leave this reading right here. If this reading has helped you, you found it informative, entertaining, it resonated, whatever the case, like this video. Follow so you can see more videos like this one, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.